So the intro for When Your Heart Stops Beating, we're going to be looking at two different parts. We're going to have guitar 1 and guitar 2. Guitar 1 is the part that sounds like this then. Okay, so on its own it doesn't really sound like much, but to play that then, we're going to be playing frets 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're going to have a different finger for each fret. So index finger for fret 7, middle finger fret 8, ring finger fret 9, little finger fret 10. And the way we're going to play that then is to start off with little finger fret 10 string 2, and then your ring finger fret 9 string 3. Okay, leave your finger where it is, like your ring finger, then put your index finger onto fret 7 string number 4, play that, and then go back to fret 9. So okay, you can leave your ring finger where it is. You're going to put your little finger onto fret 10 string number 4, play that, and then go back to the fret 9 with your ring finger. So okay, and again leaving this finger where it is. Now what we're going to do is put our middle finger onto fret 8 string 2, play that, and then come back to the note at fret 9. So okay, so far. Okay, from there then, if you look at the tab, it's going to sort of be the same, apart from I think the very last two notes are different, and also the first note. We're going to add in an extra 7, okay? So to start with, an index finger, fret 7 string 5, okay, and then it's going to be the same. So okay, and then the only difference is the last two notes. Now then, we're going to take our index finger, put that at fret 12 string number 1, play that, and then your index finger at fret 8 string number 1. So okay, so again then in total it'll sound like this then, right from the start. Okay, something like that. Right, so guitar 2 part, it's just going to be power chords like this. Okay, so 2 fingers, index finger, fret 5 string 6, ring finger fret 7 string 5, play this 16 times, then go down a string and down 2 frets. So index finger fret 3 string 5, your ring finger fret 5 string 4 8 times, then go up a string and play that 8 more. So in total. Okay, and that's the intro then. So that's intro for guitars 1 and 2, and next up we've got the verse. Right, so the verse is going to be dead simple to learn then, because all it actually is the same as the intro at guitar 2, but we're just going to be palm muting it. So to palm mute then, you take this part of your hand here, you rest that on the actual strings around this part of the guitar to get these heavy sounds, you know, that kind of thing. And like I said, it's the same notes as the intro. So starting off with that position 16 times, down string, down 2 frets, 8 more, up a string, 8 more. So alright, so for the chorus then, we've just got a few different parts we're going to be learning. Chorus A, it's going to sound like this then. Okay, so different power chords there then. Index finger at fret 1 string 6, ring finger fret 3 string number 5, little finger fret 3 string number 4, 8 times going down and up, okay, and down a string and up 2 frets to frets 3 and 5, 8 more times. And then what we're going to do is put your index finger onto fret 2, so you're covering strings 4 and 5. Don't cover string 6 though, because we're going to play that open. We're going to play that 8 times, and then just move that shape down 1 string and do it 8 more times. Okay, so like this then. Okay, that's chorus A then. Chorus B, it actually starts off the same. So if you look at the tab, the first two bars are exactly the same. Then all we're going to do is go, oh, it's going to sound like this to start with. Okay, and then from that position, we're just going to slide all the way up to fret 7 and 9. So index finger, fret 7, string number 5. Your ring finger, fret 9, string number 4. Little finger, fret 9, string 3. I'm going to play that 8 times and then go back down to that shape at the 2nd fret then and play that 8 more. So in total the chorus B will be like this. Okay, so that's chorus A and B for guitar 1. There's actually another piece that plays all throughout that by guitar 2, and it's going to sound like this. Okay, something like that. And all we're doing there then is index finger on fret 7, string number 5, and your ring finger on fret 9, string number 3. You've got string 4 in the middle there. All we're going to do is lay your index finger down a little bit so it's muting string 4 like this. Okay, because we need to play it, but we don't actually want to hear it. So we're going to play that twice. Okay, and then just slide that down to frets 3 and 5 and play it once more. Yeah, just let it ring out a little bit. And then from there it's up to frets 5 and 7, play that twice, and then back down to 3 and 5. So okay, so in total. Okay, and that's basically what the second guitar is doing all throughout the chorus. So while the other guitar's doing the, you know, kind of chord shape, whatever, that's what guitar 2 is doing. So there's 2 parts for the bridge then, and the first part's like a clean part, and it's going to sound something like this then. Okay, so it's kind of quiet there, hopefully you can hear it. That's index finger on fret 1, string 2, and then your middle finger, fret 2, string number 4. We're going to play string 2 and then string 4. We're going to do that 3 times, okay? So like this. Okay, then to finish off, stretch over with your little finger to fret 4, string number 3, and play that. Okay, if you look at the tab, you'll see that we're going to play that entire thing twice, so okay, so that's how you play like the first part of the bridge then. Alright, so the second part of the bridge then is going to sound something like this then. Okay, so kind of heavy there then. Index finger, fret 5, string 6, ring finger, fret 7, string 5, little finger, fret 7, string 4. Then what we're going to do is actually lay your index finger down, okay, so that it's also going to be covering fret 5 on string number 3, okay, so kind of in that position, okay. What we're going to do to start with is just play the top 3 strings, and then we're going to play the top 4 strings 3 times, so okay, something like that. If you look at the tab, we're going to do that twice, so okay, and then what we're going to do, staying in that position, play the top 3 strings once, and then go down a string and down 2 frets, so index finger, fret 3, string number 5, ring finger, fret 5, string number 4, then your little finger, fret 5, string 3. Going to play that 3 times and then once more, so okay, and then move that shape up a string, play it 8 times, okay, and then finally move that up to frets 5 and 7 and play it 3 times, so okay. So what I'll do, play it right from the start for you, and hopefully you can play along, so here we go. Okay, so that's the entire bridge there for us then. Alright, so the solo is going to sound something like this then. Okay, so something like that. They're quite simple really. And I think we're just going to be using 2 different fingers. So to start off with then, put your middle finger onto fret 5, string 3, and your index finger onto fret 4, string 3. We're going to play string 3 once, take your middle finger off, play it again, put your middle finger back on, play it again, so. Okay, then what we're going to do is do that again, but then at the end this time, move your middle finger all the way up to fret 9 on the same string, okay, so. Yeah, so that's what we've got so far. And then to finish off this little section, it's your middle finger back down to fret 5 on string 3, play that, and then take your finger off and play fret 4 with your index finger, so. Okay, so far then. Okay, then if you look at the next part, you should notice that it's actually exactly the same, apart from right at the start, instead of playing the first note at fret 5 once, you're going to play it twice, yeah? So the next part sounds like this. Okay, so you hear I played it twice that time. So that's really like the only difference in the next part of the solo. Then if you look at the third and final part, that's actually the exact same. So that's really like all there is to the solo, just like one sort of piece, and then the second and third times just remembering to do the, you know, playing it twice. So the entire solo then, follow it through in the tab, and again it should just sound like this then. Okay, and that's a solo there then. Alright, so next up then we've just got the very ending for the song, and to end the song it's just one note, so index finger onto fret 2, so you're covering strings 3 and 4, don't cover strings 5 though, because we're going to be playing that open. We're just going to play all 3 strings just downwards once like this. And then basically just let that note fade out, okay? And that's the end of the song. So that's plus 44. When your heart stops beating,